and this and that. And, you know, as a youth, we get trapped in that. I want to be a player. I want to do this. And we just downfall our people because, you know, we're not really, it's like not having the knowledge of understanding about growth, right? We don't understand time and essence. Like now, I'm 42, right?
Okay.
When I was young, I thought hopelessness, like, damn, I gotta get out here and do this shit. I ain't gonna have nothing. Now that I'm 42, though, I look back on my life and I realize I had a whole lot of time that I didn't have to utilize doing what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I could have did something totally different and waited on my turn. I didn't want to wait on my turn. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, that made me push in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? So, which is really not good. That's just me pushing because I'm seeing everybody around me and I'm not accepting, okay, they can do that, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that's what they want to do and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because if I would have waited it out, I could have went to the pros. I could have did anything. But because I wanted what everybody else had and parents had, and that's another big thing, like, as young niggas, we like to compare our parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if my mom is working and she only makes enough to pay the bills and make sure a roof is over our head and we got food, and somebody else's mom got a better job and they able to buy them the Jordans when they come to school and shit, we like to compare ourselves to that. You know what I'm saying? We like to compare our parents to that. So by doing that, it's like, you know, we downplay where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to make more out of what we have.
Like we still don't live her, like our mama changed.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it really comes from them type of places. So when you introduce your podcast, you want to introduce all of the topics, or a lot of the topics, or the deeper topics on what's going to be talked about that don't get talked about in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm saying motherfuckers get on there
The consequences.
Don't really want to say what it is. They just want to be able to have the attention of a podcast versus to saying, hey, you know, it's okay to be a victim of being dumb in a neighborhood. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's okay. It's okay not to be the smartest apple at the time that you're not smart. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay that you can't run faster than the other guy. That don't mean that you should go and do drugs and say, fuck it, I don't care about running fast no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things. You know?
I wrote down, it's crazy, just like, wait your turn, or just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you could just tell any other youngest, man, because, like, I don't know what you're going through, but I know at the age that you are, you can't be going through nothing but some acceptance shit. You feel me?
If you don't pay your bills until you're 18 and you're grown, it shouldn't even be in your mind to accomplish grown things yet. That's what I'm saying. Right? So,
be a kid. Be a teenager.
Yeah, be a teenager. It's okay to be a kid.
You should be worried about prom.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay not to be able to afford the Jordan because you're not buying them. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
It's okay.
I like that. It's okay.
Yeah. So your introduction just has to be about just honesty about, you know, the basis of shit that you see that's going on social media or whatever that's not being really told. You know what I'm saying? Attacking them places, like, with honesty.
That's basically what it comes down to, though. Everybody I know that's a kid that went to the streets either for hunger or acceptance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like a cool thing.
And everybody know they went there, and why when they first got there, they was looking for somebody. Like, even when they hit a lick, they would go find somebody that they know. They wouldn't want to be about themselves. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that it don't mean it ain't no cold killers or none of that, but I'm just saying We gotta tell the other side of it, like the sides of when you do get away and you like, whew, I got away. You feel me? What was you nervous about? You know what I'm saying? To that part. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? To the part that if you would have got caught, you know what I'm saying? They shot at you 62 times type shit. If you would have got hit.
this other part that you never even had to go,
Yeah.
right? This, you never even had to think like that. You only thought like that. And that's what I'm saying.
Cause
Like,
you was in a rush.
yeah, not even on the you gotta put the responsibility on kids versus keep on saying that they're kids and they don't know no better. Now you
Mm-hmm.
know what you're doing, you know the decisions you're making, you know exactly what you're doing and why you're doing it. And then to use the excuse, you can't make grown decisions and use the excuse of being a kid to get out of it, right?
Yeah.
Add up. And that's a big problem. Like, and parents like to, say they only kids, but they kids that know that they're breaking in this motherfucker's car and they gonna get killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know this.
Yeah.
So, it's like, you know, uh, yeah, just like a summary of what you see versus to, it's really not on the onus of grown people fully. It's on the onus of knowing that kids in their brain are growing every day. They're not decreasing, so they already know what they're doing. Can't keep on giving the excuse of life.
Yeah. If they own it, they need to make a decision to be
Yes.
on it and keep that shit away from the family and friends,
Right, exactly.
the innocent people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
The
know,
people that want to live. You feel me?
yeah, like,
They shouldn't have to be uncomfortable. You feel me?
yeah,
Like our situation, we just trying to live. We older people just trying to live. We shouldn't have to be like, damn, we can't just sit outside and have a conversation.
yeah, and it's a lot of niggas, a lot of kids that start selling dope or get in the streets because they might go to school and see a jacket a nigga got on that they like. And they know their mama ain't gonna buy it for them. So that's why they going to sell dope. It's no real reason.
Nah,
It's
facts,
just,
facts, facts. It ain't
I
no
just,
real. It's not no real goal. It ain't no. They need
it's,
$1,000 to pay the rent.
it's never that. It's not that you're going to sell dope because your mama ain't got enough money to pay the rent. You know,
Yeah,
that's why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because most young niggas that start selling dope don't even help their mama anyway.
Facts, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you become in this world of yourself that you don't even understand. You know what I'm saying?
Facts for sure.
You seeking a certain type of validation that is not needed in your life. Honestly, it's just not needed. It's not need. You don't need to be validated for carrying a gun. You just see everybody else carrying a gun, so that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
You think, cool.
You think it's cool. You think it's the part of the outfit. You feel me?
Like, you want validation to be in the mass or doing what everybody else does. Everybody got on Jordans. I gotta have on Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be the kid that sticks out and be dead. Everybody knows I sell dope, even though I know that everybody that got on Jordans' mama bought their Jordans. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna totally go against the grain just because.
Yeah.
You know? And the pressures of even, other kids that know that they have that ability or their parents is gonna do that, and they joke on other kids to make them do shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. Like, at the end of the day, it's just a holding responsibility and making decisions based on 10 years from now versus the moment.
Yeah.
It's like I said, when I was 20, if I would have knew, I was always living like I was going to die the next day. Now I'm 42, and I know that them 22 years I didn't have to live like that.
Yeah. And you actually have more power and pull to live how you wanted to live now, like that then.
Right. Right. And it would have been more, it would have suited me way better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because you already like that in some way. That's why you stand out.
Motherfucking wine on there for fucking shit out of
I was just about to say, man, my motherfucking foot is going crazy. I had to back up and start massaging my foot.
Yeah. But all right for a summary, though. We'll be talking on his phone. Fucking got to get out.
Okay, cuz be careful, man. Love you, man.
Yeah. Thank you, daughter.
All right.
With the hollering, tomorrow is a promise, even worse for black fathers. And to think I'm a lot of my mental is like asylums. The gladiators are marching, they navigating like Spartans. The invitation to war got us desecrating the wall. The emancipation of all, depict our cultures as one. Get rid of the Constitution and bear arms with your guns, nigga. Yeah, you know what it is. And bear arms with your guns, nigga. And bear arms with your guns, nigga.